Muy buenas, bienvenidos un día más a un rato con Chulata y vamos a continuar con más Effect. Hostia puta, vaya recibimiento que nos dan. Bueno, son robots, tampoco es para tanto. Los robots son los rivales perfectos para nosotros. Siempre y cuando no me jodan. Joder, vaya recibimiento, macho. ¿Ya? Nos han querido dar los buenos días, bien dado, ¿eh? Bueno. Si le quitamos créditos a los curianos, tampoco pasa nada. Tali lo entenderá. Aquí hay muchas puertas. Esto ha sido muy raro, ¿no?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification. Clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Coño.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Venga, vamos a piratear. Coño, era este. No. Perfecto, 4.200 créditos más. Vamos mal de créditos, con lo bien que íbamos cuando empezamos el juego. A ver qué encontramos aquí. Porque no hay dinero. Potencia de escudos. Perfecto. Maravilloso. Pero me extraña que no hayan salido. Ah, amigo. Mira, ¿ves? Así lo hacía Tali. Mientras los demás disparaban, Tali iba recogiendo. Uf. Tía, no estaba muy seguro, ¿eh? No estaba muy seguro de ese cuando lo he hecho. Pero no te muevas, cabrón. Joder, o no vienen o no veas. ¿Cómo me ha matado? ¿Cómo nos han reventado así? ¿Que unos putos robots nos han matado? Hostia puta, ¿desde dónde? No me jodas. Vale. Venga. Vamos a hacerlo más tranquilo, no sé. Ahora. Ahí tenemos un poquito de paladio. Un poquito de munición. ¿No hay más munición por ahí? No, no nos da más munición. Pues sigamos. Esta caja fuerte no tiene mucho, ¿eh? Solo 3000 créditos, vaya mierdecilla.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Y tu padre.
Was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one whole breach away from extinction.
Está una brecha en el casco de la extinción.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, you're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our homeworld.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Joder, no te enfades, Tali, tampoco era para tanto. Al que no veo. Mierda. Pero ¿por dónde? ¿Pero dónde apunta el cabrón este? Pero matan gilipollas. No sé cómo coño se las apaña para empezar a disparar por el otro lado. A ver, por aquí había algo. Estoy despellejando la nave. No estoy yo muy seguro de eso. Hostia, no jodas.
No, No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to...
Hey, come here.
¡Ay! ¡Qué cabrón aprovechado! No veas.
I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Déjame recoger un poco de munición. Y continuamos. ¿Será por cajas fuertes en esta nave? Muy buenas, señor Normandía. Bienvenido. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos? ¿Dónde está la tierra aquí? ¡Hala! 1500 créditos más. Y ahora vamos a seguir saqueando. ¡Me alegro, hombre! ¿Estás más relajado ya con la uni? A ver. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está, macho? La tierra. También me la han puesto. Joder de puta, la Y aquí. Este me lo han puesto enrevesado, ¿eh? Bueno, me sobra un montón de tiempo todavía. Sí, mañana tengo campeonato. Sí, es verdad. Seguro que de puta madre. Hostia, una maqueta. ¿Y el torneo del otro cuándo era? ¿No era también por para el salón? Venga, muévete. ¡Mierda! El del juego este del Tower Defense. ¿No tenías un torneo de eso también? Sí, me han pillado entre dos fuegos. Qué putada. Mira que con los robots estoy especializado contra robots y me están dando por culo los Geths. Ah, es un evento, no un torneo. Ah, yo había entendido que era también un torneo. ¿El del LOL lo vas a retransmitir o...? Hostia puta, ya han matado a la esta. Y desde la uni no lo retransmiten tampoco. Mierda. Cambiamos a la pistola que tiene escudos. Cúrate, cúrate, cúrate. Perfecto. Nada, volvemos al fusil de asalto. Ah, vaya putada. Bueno, pero estaré animándote aquí en el cocoro, ¿eh?
Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Uf, vamos a ver qué ha pasado.
Like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just...
Es que estoy seguro que ha sido su padre el que activa los Geth otra vez.
I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this...
Uf, por
When
Dios.
this comes up in the trial, they'll...
Ha sido su padre, todo ha sido culpa de su padre.
Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Ya puta, ahora tengo que decidir si muestro los datos de que el padre era el traidor. Hijo de puta, que estamos aquí.
Is already underway.
Estamos aquí, cabrones, no empecéis el juicio sin nosotros.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandie saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. And Garrow wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Con dos huevos, Shepard. Sí, señor.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandía. Kila Salai.
¿Por qué no le han vuelto a poner su nombre? Ah, bueno, es que es de la Normandía, es verdad.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf.
Pero es que yo te quiero,
Thank you
Tali.
for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali Zora vas Normandie get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
Se acabó. Ay, marcharse. Ay, poder de Tali desbloqueado. Nuevo traje de Tali. Potencia de los escudos Geth. Créditos. Paladio. Cerrar informe y salir. Perfecto. Y ahora a tirarle ficha a Tali. ¿Qué? No tengo... Ah, ya decía yo. Con vida. No tengo certeza absoluta que llegue a salir esto, pero gracias de nuevo por ayudarme con Samara. Ah, esta es la de Samara, vale. Marcar como leído, vale. Vámonos. A la cubierta de ingeniería. Hola, Tali.
Kila, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
¿Ya está?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
Ah,
Later?
qué conversación más...
Talk to you later.
Más cutre, no se ha tirado a mis brazos a llorar la muerte de su padre. Y me ha dicho, Shepard, hazme tuya esta noche para consolarme. Por cierto, alojamiento del capitán, que tenemos un montón de maquetas que no hemos ido a ver ni nada de eso. ¡Oh! ¡Qué bonito! ¿Cómo está quedando aquí? Mira cuántas maquetitas. Y los peces. Me había comprado unos peces. ¿Dónde están? ¿Dónde están los putos peces? Aquí en el acuario, vale. Alimenta a los peces. Ahí, que coman. Y vamos a hacer una pequeña pausa. Y ahora continuamos. Buenas, felices. Hasta ahora.